Came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less.
The NBA on. K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the East versus West, and the Charlotte Hornets will be looking to make a statement. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Vucevic with the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
On the wing, Irving fires the 3. They get it back. Outside, Smart. O'Neal looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Back to Vucevic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Irving misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic to the middle. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
From deep, the Hornets pull it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
It's Thomas on the wing. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Irving. Gasol in the high post. And they double up Gasol. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. O'Neal from long range. Great D that time from Vucevic. And it's the Hornets ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a play!
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Pass to Gasol. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Down low. Vucevic with it. Here's Hachimura. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And there it is for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 9-point game. Gasol a screen. Irving can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Hachimura. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 10 points. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective.
16. The Timberwolves. 5.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Charlotte leading by 9. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Screen by Adams. Here's Irving. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Adams. Duren pulls it in. Hornets leading by 9. To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Irving looking for an opening. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Poked away, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Inside. Here's Durant.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Irving. Gasol on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. Durant pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
2 minutes.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Gasol. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here is Hachimura. Covered by Gafford. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's good. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Back to Thomas. Here's Hachimura. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now Johnson. Still yet to score. From deep three-point land. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Thomas. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Irving can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 19. A floater. Irving misses. And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the inside. Fontecchio. Pass to Christie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Gafford's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Irving. To the paint. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 18. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's the 3. The shot's good from Christie. And the Hornets lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Gafford. Smart on the wing. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Christie. And Aldama has it in the corner. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Outside, Smart. Pass to Irving. Smart deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. D.A., thanks. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Gafford. Smart misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Gasol. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Pass to Gafford. No good with the layup.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside, Smart. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
The Timberwolves, 32.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Charlotte leading by 17. Thomas with it. Pass to Hachimura. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Hachimura, the screen. Down low. Another shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Outside Irving. Inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
And Adams with the slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here is Thomas. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The tray. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Hachimura. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Minnesota making a switch here. Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Irving for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Bagley the screen. And a deep 3 from Irving. From outside, off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Hornets. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bagley. Adams with it. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge.